Okay, so this is just a quick review of this document camera that I've been using. I'm an art teacher, and I've had about 4 different document cameras throughout my time teaching, and I've been teaching about close to 10 years. So, but I wrote a grant to get a new document camera because my old one had really bad lag. And just like during live demonstration, so like I'd be doing this and my hand would be doing this wavy thing, okay, because the frame rate was so low and the resolution wasn't great either, and the colors were all really bad. So I wrote it, and I got new cameras for me and the 2 other art teachers at our middle school. So we ended up getting the Ipevo VZR, I believe is what it's called, and it's pretty slick. It has a lot of really cool features. It's got a digital zoom. You can, well, I'll just show you here on the actual camera itself. So there's the zoom features. You can rotate it here. There's different filters that you can go through, like a sepia tone, things like that. This is a built-in light. You can change the exposure down here, and then right here there's a focus button, so you can change it from autofocus to manual focus and things like that. So when I ordered it online, I thought that this color was gray, but it's like this kind of army green color, which actually I think is kind of cool. So anyway, just so you know, if you're thinking it's going to be gray or black, it's not, but that doesn't bother me. I really care more about the quality of the camera, but it's really good with color, and that's one thing that I was really looking for. I wanted really good color, and the colors that are on the screen are almost identical to what I see in real life. The ones that it has the hardest time with are like violets and blue, but they're really close. Like on my screen right now, this looks almost identical to what I see with my actual eyes. So but you know, no camera that I've found is perfect, but the colors are really good. And we've been doing these printmaking units, so we've with my different classes, so we've got, you know, these really bright colored prints, and it's helpful if they can actually see what the real color looks like up on the screen. So that was probably the main thing that I was looking for. The other nice things about this too is the actual software. You can do a lot of stuff with it. You can do time-lapse videos. You can do obviously video recording. That's what I'm doing right now. You can change it to where it's got different grid lines set up on the screen. I don't know if you can see these right now or not, but I'm putting them on there. You can take pictures, you can do live streams with it, you can change the resolution, which is also nice. And then one thing that's really pretty cool is that you can run this direct line with an HDMI straight to a projector or a TV, so you don't even have to have your computer if you don't want to. Not all the features are included, but there's still several features that you can use just through the HDMI mode. So that's pretty cool. I think that's pretty nice. It's got a lot of features for just a fairly small bill. I mean, it's $200 through their website with free shipping. So I didn't feel like that was too bad. It also takes up a really small footprint. Okay, you can see that's my roll of tape. Okay, the roll of tape is actually bigger than the footprint of the camera, so it doesn't take up much room. It has a pretty wide angle for shooting. So if you do need to do really large projects, you can get fairly big projects on here. I think I can get, depending on if I have it in the 16:9 mode or whatever, I think I can get about a 12:18 piece of paper underneath here and get the whole thing in the shot. And I have a little shelf too up on my desk that I will put it up on as well, so I can get a little bit more space out of it, out of the whole frame. So anyway, I think it's a good little camera. I've been using it for about a week. Like I said, I don't think, I don't think that I really have any qualms with it. The only thing is, I did find when you're recording videos, if you, at least for me, I don't know, maybe it's just a software thing, but if you have the resolution all the way up to where it's full 1080p, then down at the bottom there's like a strip down at the bottom that gets really glitchy, and it's just like one strip down here about, I don't know, about that high, and it just kind of glitches, and then every once in a while the audio glitches a little bit. So I pulled down the resolution on the camera a little bit, and it seemed to fix that issue. So anyway, I think it's a good little product. I would definitely recommend it to others, so especially art teachers. If you want really good quality colors, I think it's a good camera for the price. So if you're on a budget and you're looking for something $200 or less, this is what I would get.